The Pennsylvania State Police Academy is considered one of the most progressive police training facilities in the country. As a cadet, your first week at the Academy will include a preliminary swimming test in which you must demonstrate your ability to perform a series of swimming skills. You must demonstrate your ability to swim continuously for an extended period of time, performing strokes on your front, back, and side. You must demonstrate the skills of deep water entry, treading water, clothing disrobing, and victim and self-rescue. These skills are required to successfully complete the State Police Basic Water Rescue course. A cadet's day begins at 5:30 a.m. with a cross-country run and alternates daily with a swimming and calisthenics weight training program. The progressive running program is designed to strengthen the cardiovascular and cardiorespiratory systems of the cadets as well as increase their aerobic capacity. A cadet must average approximately 9 minutes per mile by the completion of training. Cadets are then served breakfast in the Academy's dining hall, after which they report to their morning duty assignments. All cadets are required to assist in maintaining the Academy facilities. Their duties consist of maintaining the Academy gymnasium, locker rooms, fitness room, and training tank, buffing floors, kitchen and dining hall service, staffing the communications desk, as well as kennel and stable duty. Besides duty assignments, cadets must also maintain, in accordance with established rules and regulations, their personal appearance, rooms, issued equipment, and personal belongings, all of which are subject to periodic inspections by Academy staff. Throughout a cadet's training, they're subject to unannounced urine drug tests. Submitting to this test is mandatory, and any cadet who fails will be immediately dismissed. By 8 a.m., cadets are in their respective classrooms where they receive extensive training in accident investigation, vehicle law, and criminal law. A passing grade of 70% or higher must be achieved in all academic courses to graduate. It is the responsibility of each cadet to adhere to the strict time schedules at the Academy when reporting for assigned duties and training classes. The Pennsylvania State Police is a paramilitary organization, and as such, military courtesy and discipline are practiced. All cadets will be informed of department and academy rules and regulations which govern a member's actions during their training and employment with the department. During a cadet's training at the Pennsylvania State Police Academy, they spend many hours devoted to firearms qualification. Cadets must qualify with their issued firearm by scoring a 75% or higher of the total possible score. State troopers are required to re-qualify twice a year throughout their career. As a state trooper, you will be required to carry a firearm, and it may be necessary for you to use this weapon in self-defense or in protecting others. Use of deadly force is a consideration, and if you cannot assume that responsibility, the Pennsylvania State Police is not for you. In addition to passing the academics and firearms course, cadets must also pass a CPR and first aid course with an 80% or higher score. As a trooper, driving is a necessary and important function. After receiving skill training in pursuit tactics and the most current driving methods, cadets must successfully pass a driving proficiency test. Throughout a cadet's stay at the Academy, they endure an intensive physical training program which includes strength and conditioning, self-defense, and defensive countering techniques. To graduate, cadets must pass a final physical fitness test, which includes a battery of physical activities, which will evaluate their stamina and strength. Near the conclusion of training, cadets will have an opportunity to apply their newly acquired knowledge and abilities while participating in scenario training. Academy instructors and field troopers will closely monitor and evaluate the cadets on how well they handle a variety of police-related incidents. Successful completion of training culminates in a graduation ceremony. The cadet is promoted to the rank of trooper and will join the ranks of the first and finest state police organization in our country. The new trooper may be assigned to a troop anywhere in the Commonwealth based on the needs of the department. New troopers are placed on a probationary status for approximately 12 months. For the first 60 days of field assignment, each new trooper is accompanied by a field training officer who is an experienced trooper. The field training officer acclimates the new trooper to station policies and geographical areas of patrol and provides guidance as the new trooper applies the skills and knowledge gained at the Academy. Incidents are handled by the new trooper, with the field training officer evaluating the new trooper's proficiency and competency when performing their duties. Upon the completion of 3 years in their initial troop assignment, troopers may apply to be transferred to another troop. Transfer requests are granted based upon openings in the troop and seniority in rank. Specialized position vacancies are announced as they become available in such areas as aviation, criminal investigation, and drug law enforcement. Troopers who have successfully completed their probationary status can apply to be considered for these positions. Promotion tests are offered to all enlisted members who meet the necessary requirements for advancement. As a state trooper, you are required to work holidays, weekends, and irregular shifts covering 24 hours each day of every week. If you're seeking a 9-to-5 career, the Pennsylvania State Police is not for you. If you accept and meet the challenges we briefly discussed, you can advance in this unique career and have the distinction of working with a team of highly motivated men and women in one of our nation's most respected law enforcement agencies, the Pennsylvania State Police.